Welcome back, guys. Euraud, keeping up with structures edition. That's what we're doing right now. It's a Wednesday. We're just keeping up with structures. Euraud, let's go. Now, guys, before I dive in, check out the previous videos. You get me? And I just want to say something important today, like something very, very important. Please, 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 gents, community, listen to the boy. You get me? You know, in my forex journey, I've learned from a lot of people, in terms of how to analyze the markets technically, structures and all that. The same way you are learning from me right now. I've been through multiple people that has taught me from the YouTube and in person and everything like that. And when I look at these people, man, when I look at these videos that they post, even like, we basically doing the same thing. We're doing the same thing in a different way. Everyone has their own way of doing things, so we're doing the same thing in a different way. But why are people still losing money? You get me? Why are people still losing money? And then it hit me. I was talking with a friend yesterday, and then it hit me, bruh. It hit me. He said something like everything, the charts are the same. I can be wherever I am, you can be overseas, wherever you are, but we are looking at the same charts and analyzing it the same way, but people are still losing money. Why? It is because of your emotions, guys, of your emotions, not trusting the process. It is just because of your emotions, guys, because if you approach the charts with a needy mindset, you need money, then chances are you're not gonna do well. And if you do win from the markets, you're gonna get greedy and want more. It's just your emotions, guys, and approaching the charts with a needy perspective, approaching the charts with emotions that you want to make money. When you lose money, you fight back. When you make money, you want to make more. Like, it's just those emotions, guys. And I'm also victim to this. It's not that I'm like judging you guys or anything. I'm also victim to this. People still lose money today because of the things I just mentioned, bruh. And it's so sad because we analyze the charts the same way. You can watch multiple videos on YouTube, bruh. You can watch multiple videos. You can watch everything, bruh. But that's just a sad reality. I hope you guys deal with your emotions. Just put them aside, bruh. Like, don't approach the charts with a needy perspective. Don't approach the charts with a greedy perspective. You're not needy, you're not greedy. You get me? Just like, do your analysis and just enjoy the game and play the game. Whether you lose, whether you win, it all means nothing. You get me? That's the mindset you need to approach it with. It all means nothing whether you win or lose, but approach it with the winning strategy, with the winning mindset. But then, whether you win or lose, it shouldn't mean anything, bruh, because the wins make you have a big head and the losses make you have anger, dog, and like revenge. You want revenge. So I just felt like I need to say that, bruh, because we analyze the charts across the world the same way, but people are still losing money, and it's because of your emotions, guys. So without wasting any further time, let me just get into it. We're keeping up with structures. Just watch the previous Euro AUD video. Just watch the previous one so you can see where we're at. I'm just gonna jump straight into the 1 hour, guys. So you remember this chart. If you can watch the previous Euro AUD video, you remember this chart. So what I said is that if structures break the 1 hour this is the 1 hour structure right here, this move from this high right here to this low. So if structure breaks, let me just remove this line for confusion. So if structure breaks here, I'm gonna expect the market to push higher. So we did break here, and then we had a pullback, and then consolidate. Now the market is creating structures pushing higher. This line I drew way back, guys. But then the market is not gonna price is not gonna play into my lines like so. But then this is the nature You know, this is the nature of what I was drawing in a different form. This right here is the nature of what I was drawing in a different form. This move right here, it's a nature, because it did break and then come down, retest, and then push higher. So this consolidation, I didn't trade yesterday, so I don't know what is happening, you know, because I took a break, guys. I took a break. I made my take profits were hit Monday. As you can see, we did get a push. I had trades here. My take profits were hit, you know, and I was like, you know what, let me just take a break. You get me? So this is the nature that, so price did break and then pull back. This was intention, that there's no intention to the downside, you know, leaving wicks here, you know, structure was just consolidating, and then it finally broke again this morning. You get me? So structure is following this pattern right now on AUD, on Euro AUD. So what I'm still expecting is that price might come into this area right here and give us a reaction right here, because this was a big move. So price can come into this area and give us a reaction, but then I'm gonna hop into the 5 minute. And see what price is saying. What's happening here? I'm gonna hop onto the 5 minute and see what price is gonna do when they get to this area right here. So I'm just gonna do this, put a line here and make this line appear on the 1 hour and the 5 minute, because it is that zone. So this zone, I'm waiting to see what the 5 minute is gonna do, what 5 minute structures are gonna do. Are they gonna switch direction on the 5 minute? You know, right here, so you can't see that. So when price gets here, I want to see if they're gonna switch direction, like something like of this nature. If they're gonna do what they did Monday. You see what happened Monday? Price came into a zone and it switched direction and started breaking lows. You see, started breaking supports. So I'm gonna look for this nature as well, because this was the daily range Monday. It came in and it did its thing, you know, and went down. So I'm gonna look for that nature when we get into that 4 hour area. But as you can see, guys, since the 1 hour broke structures and the 4 hour hasn't broken structures, you know, this is just a retracement, guys. It's just a retracement. So I'm looking closely at the 1 hour range right here to see what price is gonna do, because you see we broke these highs. I want to see what they're gonna do when they're gonna get to this low right here, and see if I get a reaction here, because remember, guys, price is on a downtrend. It's on a downtrend, and unless we break this high right here and get a body close above it right here, price is still bearish. So once we break this high like so, this blue thing keeps pushing like this, and get a body close above it, then you might consider changing your direction, your bias to bulls again, continuing higher. But so as long as price is playing beneath this thing right here, I know that, hey bruh, I'm completely bearish right now, even if price is pushing higher. You get me? That's what the analysis says. Keep an eye on it and see what price is gonna do when we get to this area right here, guys, on the 1 hour. When price gets into this area right here, the high point is 1.46656. That's the high point right here. As you can see, it's 1.46658, sorry, 6658, and 1.6314. 1.46314. That's the low point right here. So when price gets into here, I'm looking to see if I'm gonna get a reaction, bruh, and see if structures shift on the 5 minute. I'm gonna hop onto the 5 minute and see if structures are gonna shift, because as right now, as you can see, this thing is pushing higher, gents. That's it for Euro AUD. I'm gonna jump on to GBP AUD next video.